Okay, so now I've got that front fender finished. It's got a headlight on it. Still gonna paint the inside, but haven't gotten to that yet. But it's gonna be black. And I've got the rear fender all ready to paint. And the other ones are over here. The rear fender and front fender. I painted the back fenders. You can see I'm not going to move them for the video right now because they're still wet. I got a better light in here now, so you can see what I did a little better. The shadows are kind of funky, so it may look a little weird, but you can get a sense of what I did anyway. I pulled the headlights off and glued them back on again because I didn't like where they were, so I had to put a little dab of paint around where the lights were so that it got covered. Obviously this is a rat rod project. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to do a Chip Foose clean project here. I'm not really into that sort of thing. I mean, I love his work and I love good clean work, but I am a farm boy after all, so you know, if the paint on something doesn't look faded and there's no rust on it, then it just doesn't look quite right to me. So I'm not gonna try too hard to make this look like a showstopper. You know, I mean, I want it to look like it's well done, but I'm not gonna try too hard to make it look like it's new from the factory or anything like that. Now, whoops, let's see if we can get that to focus. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a little chrome bezel to go around that headlight because I think it looks good, but I want it to look more like a real one. Now I have put little chrome rings around the headlights on the fenders. You can see those if you look really close. Not gonna spend a whole lot of time looking at the fenders because you've seen those already. But I thought I'd just show you that little detail. There are the rear fenders and the cab. I haven't done anything else with the cab. But I did start making the hood here. And maybe some of you truck guys might be able to figure out what kind of truck this is just based on the hood. It's got kind of a distinct hood shape with those two, I don't know what you'd call them. They're kind of like bullet-shaped ribs that go down the sides of the hood. Anyway, that's still drying, so I'm not going to paint it just yet. I had to make it out of a couple different pieces because, being the poor man that I am, I didn't have a big enough piece of balsa wood to carve it out of all one piece. So, I cut out several pieces to make it. And I'm going to have to sand it down and clean it up before I paint it. As you can see, my shop is a mess. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your comments, both positive and negative or neutral or suggestions or whatever you got and whatever's on your mind, throw it at me.